Good morning, babes. It's cralisa Victoria back with yet another video. If you're new here, hi, welcome to the channel. If you've already been subscribed, thanks for coming back. So it's still relatively early in the morning. It's like not even sunny out. It's still cloudy. I don't know, it's just still that early before sunrise type vibes. And well, the sun is lighting is coming in, but the sun isn't out. But good morning, babes. I hope you guys had a really good evening. I know I have things to get done on the calendar today as always, but I'm gonna start with the cleaning of thy room. So I'm gonna go ahead, go brush my teeth, wash my face, the morning routine. I'm trying to think, I didn't know if I wanted a latte this morning, like a matcha latte, or if I wanted a coffee. I normally don't like to start coffee first thing in the morning, but it's closer to mid-morning. I've been awake for a long time. I just decided that I was gonna lay down and allow my body to rest. So right now I may go ahead and fix a hot cup of coffee because I think I need the energy, but at the same time I really wanted an iced beverage. So I think what I'll do is have a hot coffee this morning, which I typically have my ice. I'll probably have iced coffee later, but I'm definitely gonna have a matcha, an iced matcha today, I think, or a protein shake. Your girl is slap tired, like slap tired. But I'm gonna get some work done. Like I said, I want to sit down and write out some goals, and I want to sit down and literally get some things done. I need to journal, etc., etc. But like I said, I want to go ahead and shower first so I can kind of refresh myself. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my way to the kitchen so that I can get the coffee started and brewing. And by the time I get out of the shower, it'll be nice and hot, and I can sit down and write out some goals, get a little peek of the sunlight, and or a little of the natural lighting, and I guess I will see y'all in a second. Okay, hey babe, so I'm in the kitchen, so I'm going to plug up my coffee. Well, that's definitely my kettle. Plug up my coffee. I was making a I made some hot water last night for a beverage, and I'm gonna pour it into here. So the water is nice and filtered. That saves me from having to fill up. Let's see how much water. Okay, that's enough. So I'm gonna do a mixture of, am I out of coffee filters? Oh no. I'm completely out of coffee filters. We're gonna have to improvise. What can I put in here? I don't even have tissue paper. How am I gonna brew my coffee, y'all? I don't have any coffee filters. I think I used them all. Wait, no, I have coffee filters. Okay, it's not looking like it, but I felt like I at least had like a couple filters. Hold on. Y'all, I have no filters, but would it be tacky for me to open up a paper towel roll and use a paper towel, just like a paper, maybe 2 thin layers of paper towel? Would that be tacky? Because I'm literally about to do that and see if it works out. I don't think the paper towel will go through into the coffee if it's thick enough. How am I gonna brew my coffee, y'all? Like, I need to brew my coffee. Give me a second. Okay, y'all, so I guess they said there's a first time for everything, right? Because in my little mind, I went to go open up a paper towel roll, and I'm gonna take a few paper towels and I'm gonna act like it's a filter. And that's how we're gonna do this morning. Now, if it don't work and it's a fail, it is what it is. I'm trying to make something make sense out of nothing. I'm just gonna see if it works out, because it's like, I'm trying to, y'all, I'm mad at myself. Why am I trying to ball it up like a coffee filter and everything? So far, so good. So I'm gonna put the coffee in here, But see, that's why I need to fulfill my to-do list, because it is literally written on my to-do list that I need more coffee filters. Yeah, I think this will work out. Okay, so that coffee that I told y'all about, that velvet, like, it's like a velvet blend or something. I'm not 100% a fan of it. It's okay. It's not like a coffee that I would buy every day, as I mentioned before. So what I'm gonna start doing is mixing just a little bit of that blend. So it's this one. I'm just gonna mix a little of the blend, just like a little bit of it, maybe a little bit more than that. I'm gonna mix it into here, but I'm also gonna use the regular breakfast blend of coffee. So that's what I'm gonna put a couple of scoops of the breakfast blend into here. Let's hope this works out, y'all. I don't know who told me to do this, but nobody told me to do this. But I mean, what else we gonna do? Like, before they had coffee filters, there had to be something people figured out, right? So let's make it make sense, sis. Oh. It's not making sense, sis. Because I have to open this. I have to open this. Because I feel like, okay. So I got it sitting like it's a filter and everything. Okay, it looks legit. Look. It looks legit, right? So I just took some fresh new paper towels, opened up the roll, and took a couple, right? Oh, Jesus, let this work. I need this hot coffee this morning. Jesus, please let it work. Oh, let this be my lesson to go get them filters, baby, because it is on the to-do list. It just hasn't been done. Okay. Okay. All right. It's fine. This is what I feel like. Oh, are y'all praying with me or for me? I'm brewing. I hope I don't have to end up wasting this coffee, but I'm brewing. Sheesh. I'm hoping the water don't get too hot where it starts to put the paper towel into the drink. I feel like coffee filters are a little bit thicker, but hey, we might be able to get something out of this. We'll see. But yeah, this is the velvet Starbucks coffee I told y'all that I was trying that day. It said it was like velvet something. Don't quote me because I don't remember what the name of it. And this is the regular breakfast blend coffee. There was no blonde roast, so I couldn't get blonde roast coffee this week. Which y'all know the blonde roast is like my absolutely favorite. I love the blonde roast. It's starting to brew. I'm trying to see what it's about to be. Oh, so far as brewing proper, it's just like I said. Let me find out I got a hack. Because right now, I don't see no paper towel traces. Maybe it's looking like a hack. Girl, it's looking like it's doing what it's supposed to do. So, I'm a bit, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a bit excited. Let me go take a shower. I'll see y'all when I get back out. Okay, y'all, so got my coffee mug. I'm about to have some hot coffee. Y'all, I honestly don't know how to filter it. Let's look. Oh boy, it looks like a filter on the inside. Okay, let me find out. So I'm just gonna pour me some hot coffee. Girl, I hope it tastes right, because baby, when I tell you, that was a filter hack, baby, because who was about to spare me? Nobody. So I have vanilla creamer because there was no creme brulee, so y'all already know my feelings were hurt. It's number one. And I'm gonna add some cinnamon to it, of course. Oh, it's perfect. It's like perfect. Well, not perfect because I'm still adding something, but I just want to extra splash razzle dazzle. Well, this is my real razzle dazzle. But anyway, y'all, so basically I am going to get my life. It's number one. Aren't we always in a constant state of getting our life? So I have my calendar, which I need to stop being so messy right here. But if you guys look right here, I have like a glass calendar that I keep in the kitchen. So this basically has like a good amount of things that I need to get done. But it's not my end all be all calendar. So I just kind of wanted to take this moment to talk about where I'm at and what I'm doing. So basically, you guys know that I've been on a quest to like get my house back organized, get my house cleaned, etc., etc. Which, baby, today that's really what we're working on. I keep saying it, but then I'll get busy and have to leave the house, or I'll have to do something, or I'll just not feel like doing it. So I do have it incorporated into my routine to sort through all my clothes and try to hang up stuff. I've done laundry, and that's the thing. When you're trying to put away clothes and then you're washing clothes, it's like, it feels like it never ends because you just put everything away. Now you have to put more away. So that's pretty much where I'm at, sis. So pray for me. My kitchen is pretty clean. The only thing that really needs to be happening here is I have a few coffee mugs that I need to wash and then sweep and mop. But I decided I'm gonna hold off on my weekly sweeping and mopping. Well, hold off on my weekly mopping until the entire house is like clean. So I'm actually going to take some time to sit down and see how do I want to rearrange my house, if at all. I definitely know, like, I wanted to keep this area over here that I keep for my fitness, but then I'm like, do we really want to keep this area for fitness because it's not even that big in here? Or do I want to, like, part of me wanted to transform this area to like a eating area for like dinner. I do have my bar stool, but I don't know, because I feel like it looks tacky to have my workout bike. Right when you walk in, you can see right over the couch that there's a workout bike. Obviously, it's just me who lives here, but it's still like, I don't know, it's the minute details like that that gets me. So if something seems a bit off like that for me, it will get me. I'll be like, a little tacky, a little tacky. But at the same time, it's almost like my condo's not set up to only look cute. It's actually set up to be functional. Yes, I have a lot of like small pieced furnitures, but hey, I fit on the furniture pieces. So I know it seems miniature, but I actually fit on them. And it fits the size of the house. I still have my moments where I want to paint the walls white. And I thought about getting some paint and painting my walls white, but the stress. I've been living here nearly almost 4 years, going on 5 years, and I had these thoughts since I moved here to paint the walls white, and then I'm always like, no, don't do it, because in the end of the day I can paint them white, and when I move, if I don't end up like literally owning here, because I used to want to own here, like own this property, the owner might be like, hey, let's keep the walls white, I like your painting. But then again, he could be like, can you paint them back? It's a hit or miss type of thing. So that's why I'm just like, you know, what should we do or whatever. So yeah, so I always just keep them yellow because I'm like, or whatever color this is, I just keep them that way because I'm just like, that's just too much work. So yeah, so I got a lot to do. But anyway, I am on my way. I'm bossing up to becoming that girl. And in order to become that girl, the better version of myself, I need to get organized. Not only does it have to be in the mental that I want to become this woman who I am desiring to become, but it also has to be in the physical. You have to literally be able to have a functioning space, to have a functioning mind. Whenever I feel cluttered in my mind, I try to start with decluttering my space. Because chances are you will notice that the two go hand in hand. Y'all have been hearing me say that for years, and I'm still going to keep saying declutter. The minute you feel chaotic here, reduce the chaos in your house. Okay, I need the lotion. I got out the shower and just put on some loungewear. Didn't even lotion. Probably should. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys about what I'm going to be doing today. So I'm waiting on a response from my professor because I was doing a doctoral assignment, and I am so tight about this. The Blackboard just automatically, like, I was doing an assignment in Blackboard, and the Blackboard blacked out. Okay, it logged me out in the middle of what I was doing, and I lost all my work. So I was just like, I emailed the professor. I'm really not in a space to be like either you're going to allow me to redo it or you're not. I'm not even gonna really argue. I've just been in that type of space that's just like not, I am not going back and forth with anyone this year. I mean, I know essentially that's my problem. She could say yes, you can redo it, or she could say no, and we just got to roll with the punches because this week we're not doing it. So yeah, that's what I've been getting done or need to get done. But yeah, I'm bossing up, sis. I don't have time to be everywhere with people who are not trying to better themselves. So let me tell y'all, I am so excited that I put the bar stool chairs. Remember I told you guys I bought the bar stool chairs from, not Ross, where did I get those? Goodwill. I have actually been looking on Amazon, and Amazon actually have seat covers. So I don't know, I haven't been really finding an affordable rate for a pair. I've been finding individual seat covers for 20 bucks. And it's like, if you're gonna give me 2 seat covers, please give me it for the price of, like, you know what I mean? Whatever, like 2 for 20, come on, they're just little small stool seat covers. But then again, part of me is just like, if I get the covers, will they fit or will I have to take them back? So I'm in the middle of that. So that's kind of why I'm like, part of me wanted to just buy fabric and create my own covers, because I feel like the ones I'm seeing on Amazon are loose and I'm not too sure that they're gonna hug and tightly fit the stools. And that's what I want, like a tight fit, because I told you guys the stools were brown. Oh, you know what I could do? This, I don't know if that can get very messy though. I could literally spray paint the seats. I know that sounds weird, but y'all know the spray paint. I'm gonna have to go to the store, because y'all know the spray paint that's like an acrylic, whatever, and it can be sprayed onto textures. That's what I might get, because I think that that would be clutch to actually do gold. Gold might look good, because you know I have gold accents in the house, and then I painted the legs of the chair white. So like that acrylic gold spray paint, or that acrylic, because I feel like once it dry, you don't really have to worry about it getting on your clothing articles. But that might be the move, because I really don't want to change the original seating anyway, seat covers, nor change it. I really don't want to have to do that. The camera cut. But I can literally, that might be something I do. I'm gonna look into that, because that DIY project will be even better. I mean, because the thing about it is I bargained the chairs. I got them $12 a piece. Then I had leftover white paint in the house. I was able to paint the legs. If I'm able to buy some acrylic spray paint for like $2 to $4, that's really gonna be like a under $30 DIY for some stools, which is really good. But at the same time, I feel like maybe I'll like it better because I have the original seat on there. But I don't know. But I'm glad I got that, because now I can sit at my bar. And it's been a long time since I actually sat at my bar, because when I told you guys when I thought that I was moving to Cali, I got rid of everything. So room furniture, so like bedroom, dresser, one of my favorite room sets, living room furniture, bar stool. I got rid of everything. Like basically all there was like bags and clothes and things like that, just ready to pack up. So some things I just never got again. Like I said, like the bar stool I never got again, because I'll sit on the couch and eat. But now I'm glad I got the bar stools again, because I can come to the bar and do some work, you know what I mean? Instead of sitting on the couch or having to lounge in my bed. Or I do have my desk, but sometimes you just want a change of scenery. And I think sometimes, you know, if natural light comes in, I'm able to get on my laptop, do a little bit of work at the bar. That right there seems a little bit more plausible for me. So, yeah, so I'm gonna write out some goals on some to-do lists and some thoughts and some things like that. Some natural sunlight, of course, or some natural lighting, because the sun is still not peering in. And I just wanted to get on here and tell you guys like what I'm gonna be doing today, basically. Getting my life. The phone calls that I'm really entertaining, sis, hold off. Your girl's about to boss up. So make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at cralisa Victoria. It is spelled the exact same way as my YouTube name. That way, as your girl is bossing up, you can keep up with the journey. I literally, all of the pages that are associated with me are linked in my description on my Instagram. So if you want to see what's popping, what's crack-a-lackin', then go follow those pages. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe at some point in the video. But let me go ahead and go sit down and get some work done, and we'll go from there. y'all, so it's raining. I knew something was about to happen from the way that the sky looked, and the sun hadn't appeared out yet. But nevertheless, the light is still, there's still some light out. I don't know if I'm gonna get cute. I was supposed to take a picture for the gram today. Y'all know that's a form of my, you know, building my brand and stuff like that. I need to be active on my channel, but then again, I'm just like, I just kind of want to be in loungewear today, so. Don't know if I'm gonna post a picture. That coffee is amazing. That coffee is amazing. That coffee is amazing, sis, okay? Like I said, I'm just gonna velvet, a little bit of the velvet coffee mixed with the breakfast blend, and that's how we're gonna have to do it, because I don't think I 100% like the velvet one by itself. It's doable, but it's not the best, in my opinion. So yeah, that little method worked out. But anyway, baby, this coffee is amazing. I don't mean to be so dramatic, but jeez, I really made a great cup. Like, it's so good that I'm making another cup when I'm done. Oh my goodness. Best freaking choice of the morning. But yes, y'all, so I'm working on some things. I want to work on some of my, I'm going to turn on the TV and listen to some bosses and stuff like that, because you guys know, like, obviously, if you want to become greater, you have to surround yourself with greatness, whether that's people in your life, that's audios, that's, you know, YouTubes, that's whatever it is. And I'm probably just going to listen to someone, take some notes, and also work on the structure of the brands that I'm building and just getting back to where I need to get back to. I'm going to do some client work and cleaning up. Like I told you guys, I'm going to be cleaning up and then getting things done. It's the perfect day because it's raining, so I don't want to go nowhere, and it's perfect because I don't have to. I could just literally enjoy this chill day. It's like the rain right now is not that depressing rain. It's that rain of like, it's a beautiful day. I'm gonna stay inside and look at the rain. That's the type of rainy day it is right now. I'm not sure if that's gonna change, but that's the type that it feels like. So like I said, I'm sitting here just getting the natural lighting from outside and literally just detoxing my mind. So I have a whole bunch of books and notebooks and things like that down here, as you guys see me lug them in. And these are the things that I'm going to be working on and getting through. So I guess in a little bit, I'll just come back and give you guys an update on my progress. But I'll see y'all in a little. Okay, y'all, so it's raining. I knew something was about to happen from the way that the sky looked, and the sun hadn't appeared out yet. But nevertheless, the light is still, there's still some light out. I don't know if I'm going to get cute. I was supposed to take a picture for the gram today. Y'all know that's a form of my, you know, building my brand and stuff like that. I need to be active on my channel, but then again, I'm just like, I just kind of want to be in loungewear today, so. Don't know if I'm going to post a picture. That coffee is amazing. That coffee is amazing. That coffee is amazing, sis, okay? Like I said, I'm just going to velvet, a little bit of the velvet coffee mixed with the breakfast blend, and that's how we're going to have to do it, because I don't think I 100% like the velvet one by itself. It's doable, but it's not the best, in my opinion. So yeah, that little method worked out. But anyway, baby, this coffee is amazing. I don't mean to be so dramatic, but jeez, I really made a great cup. Like, it's so good that I'm making another cup when I'm done. Oh my goodness. Best freaking choice of the morning. But yes, y'all, so I'm working on some things. I want to work on some of my, I'm going to turn on the TV and listen to some bosses and stuff like that, because you guys know, like, obviously, if you want to become greater, you have to surround yourself with greatness, whether that's people in your life, that's audios, that's, you know, YouTubes, that's whatever it is. And I'm probably just going to listen to someone, take some notes, and also work on the structure of the brands that I'm building and just getting back to where I need to get back to. I'm going to do some client work and cleaning up. Like I told you guys, I'm going to be cleaning up and then getting things done. It's the perfect day because it's raining, so I don't want to go nowhere, and it's perfect because I don't have to. I could just literally enjoy this chill day. It's like the rain right now is not that depressing rain. It's that rain of like, it's a beautiful day. I'm gonna stay inside and look at the rain. That's the type of rainy day it is right now. I'm not sure if that's gonna change, but that's the type that it feels like. So like I said, I'm sitting here just getting the natural lighting from outside and literally just detoxing my mind. So I have a whole bunch of books and notebooks and things like that down here, as you guys see me lug them in. And these are the things that I'm going to be working on and getting through. So I guess in a little bit, I'll just come back and give you guys an update on my progress. But I'll see y'all in a little. Okay, y'all, so I'm editing a video. I just wrote out some goals, some notes and stuff like that. So I'm starting to edit today's vlog as I'm talking to you guys. I am going to film a hair video. Sorry, I got a little something right there. Probably a little of my creamer that dried up. You know, if there's one thing about me, I'm gonna look out that window. Anyway, y'all, this coffee is slapping. I'm about to make a hair video. Once I make my hair video, I'm gonna make some morning phone calls and do some business handling and follow-up phone calls. My lashes need to be redone. They're literally falling out, but I'm gonna schedule an appointment in a little bit. But I just wanted to update you guys on what I was doing right now. So basically, y'all, over this next week, I'm gonna be super selfish for myself. And some people think that might be a problem. It doesn't matter. I've already made the decision. That's what's happening. That's what's going down. That's what I'll be doing. I will be selfishly selfish for me. I just have a lot that I need to get done. And honestly, I'm giving myself a week, but if I can accomplish it less than a week, we're Gucci. But I'm giving myself a week. So if I seem a little lagging on responses or lagging on personal, let's go do this, it's because I have things to do. Now one of the things that I have to do is I have to make up birthday dinner to my friend. That I have to do because I try to keep my word. I just have to reschedule because the day that we were supposed to go out, I got super busy and she had things going on, but it was really mainly me with the scheduling. So I got to reschedule that. But that's one thing on my calendar that's going to get done. Anything else is just additional. It's additional. So I'm planning for linking up with her. I think I might try to link up this week if I can, or the start of the next week. Hopefully we can get in a day. You know, hopefully, because she gave me her availability and I thought that we were going to bang with that. And then when I got to the day, I realized like it just wasn't working. I had too much going on. But I hope we can get something in real quick, some catch up time, all of that. Yeah. Outside of that, any other requests, baby? You're on back order, baby. You're on back order or something. You know, on the back call log or something. Okay, because yeah, it's nothing like when you know you have 1,000 things that you have to get done, things that you need to get done, and somehow or another you just end up having to literally keep, I don't know, like keep doing things and going places. You're just like, listen, I need to get my priorities because they're not together. They're together up here, but they're not together down here. Okay, so let's get it together. But yeah, like I said, this week, all I really want to do is get my house organized, get back on my schedule, get back on my routines. That's literally all I really want. So that's literally going to be one of the birthday gifts to myself, getting back on track. I want to be able to wake up and be like, bruh, we're good. We're goody. You know what I mean? Wake up to a clean house, wake up, you know what I mean? So yeah, I want to be able to wake up to a clean house, fresh house, whoop-de-woo, and not be waking up and like, oh dang, I still gotta hang them clothes up. Like that right there will kill your mood faster than you can even like be up for the morning. You wake up and you have a whole bunch of clothes surrounding you. You're just like, well, why are these clothes surrounding me? So I am gonna take, I'm gonna put myself on a 2-hour timer. Once I make this video for my hair, once I, cause you guys know I like to schedule block. That's why I need to get back organized, because everything is everything. So like I said, I wrote out my goals and stuff like that now. There is some things that I need to work on as far as the scope of how I want my brands and businesses to run. That's going to be a whole different situation. I have like 3 books down here: Making Innovations Work, Never Eat Alone. I have some marketing books, some real estate stuff to read up on, and I just got a lot of things. This is like its own segment of my day, because this requires me to not only read, but it also requires me to digest and also come up with the brainstorming that I have. So that's a whole different component of my goal setting and my daily functions. These functions, such as writing, journaling, writing out my daily agenda or to-do list, and daily affirmations in my prayer book and stuff like that, that's just like a given. That's like, I open it up, I know exactly what to do. I read, I know exactly what to do. But these things are going to require me to reach into my brain, reach into my resources, and figure out, how do we want this to happen? I'm at a place right now in my life where, and my friend and I from college used to always talk about this, and even to this day we still talk about it, about not wait, like we used to say, I can't wait till I get to the place in my life where I'm exactly where I want to be. Maybe not on the monetary level, but on the, I am literally walking in my purpose and my passion, and I am literally indulged in the things that I said that I wanted to do. I'm at that phase. Everything that I want to do, from beauty, fashion, business, lifestyle, entrepreneurship, my real estate, my everything, just like everything that functions as me as an individual, that adds to me as an individual, I am immersed in. So now I'm at the place of, okay, we know what we're immersed in. We know what the vision is. We know what the goals are. Now it's that action part. And it's not that I haven't been having action throughout. It's the discipline, the consistency, the action, the results. So to me, it's like, we don't want to be just, it's one thing to always be manifesting. I'm always going to be in the spirit of law of attraction, manifesting. I'm always going to be there, okay? But at some point, you have to understand that it's not just about manifesting, because manifesting, you're putting it out there. You know what I mean? Like I'm saying, oh, I'm going to have my dream truck that I want, or I'm going to have that dream house or condo or boat or whatever. That's like saying what it is that you want. You're manifesting. You're putting it out there that these are the things you're going to get. But then you have to have that action follow-up. Okay, because it's one thing to put it out there. I'm going to have this, I'm going to have this, I want to have this, I want to have that. But what are you doing to get those things? What are you doing to establish that, that lifestyle that you so truly desire and deserve? So I'm at a place in my life where I know that I'm immersed. I'm happy with the things that I'm immersed in. I think one of the worst things somebody can be is literally in the state of not knowing their purpose and their passion. And I'm not knocking you if you haven't discovered yours, or your love languages or anything like that. I'm not knocking you. I'm just saying it not knowing those things really holds you back from the excitement of your future and your goals. But when you know exactly what you're supposed to be doing, you know your passions, you know your platforms, you know your purpose, you know your everything, at that point it's just literally executing. And that's where I feel like I'm at. I feel like I'm at the execution stage, where I need to start executing my visions, my dreams, my goals, getting more discipline, getting more consistent, getting more regimen, even my fitness, just incorporating that back in. And it's like, y'all know, growing up, I loved fitness. Even to this day, I still love, just taking care of myself and working out and stuff like that. But lately, it's just not been happening. One day I'll go for a walk. One day I'll try to do some yoga and some stretching. And one day I'll be trying to work out. And the next day I won't. It's not consistent. And I just have to get back on that consistent routine. Number one, for my lifestyle. Number two, we're trying to literally be summer body goals this summer, okay? Summer 22, so I can throw up the deuces, baby. Hey, you know what I mean? We trying to be cute this summer. And honestly, I just need to get back. Like, I'm always joking about the summer body, but I'm serious about the summer body, but I'm the hot girl summer. It is what it is. But I'm trying to literally evolve this year. Literally, I'm trying to accomplish so much, and I'm not literally holding back for anybody. I'm not holding back for anybody, and I'm also going to be selfishly, in a good way, focusing on myself, because I am a person who a lot of times, I'm not a people pleaser, but at the same time, I don't want to see people down. I don't want to be, so I feel like I'm always the person that people turn to or want to call or want to talk or want to, which is fine. But I have got to invest that same energy that I put into other people to believe in themselves and to go after what it is they want into myself. It's not saying that I'm not doing that, but imagine if I'm giving myself a lot more energy. You know what I mean? Because it could become draining when you are literally sitting here trying to help motivate other people who we're talking about the same thing, but they're not putting the action to what it is we're talking about, you know? So if it's like, hey, I want to, you know, just get on a routine. Are you attempting to make the baby steps to getting back on a healthy routine? Are you establishing anything? Like, what is your day comprised of? Like, you can literally sit down and schedule block today. If you work a 9 to 5, you can say, hey, I work from 9 to 5. So my morning routine when I wake up from 5 to 6 is going to be this. 7 to 8 is going to be this. And then, you know, 9 to 5 is going to be this. And then 5 to 9 is going to be this. You literally can schedule block no matter what career path you have. No matter what you do, you can schedule block. A kid can schedule block. If they go to school, they can say, hey, I wake up in the morning, I have breakfast, I go to school, I come back home, I do my homework, and then I watch TV, and then the thing is, we all have routines, we all have schedules, and some people like to say, well, I don't do things off routine, I just get up, I go, I do. But you do. You know what I mean? But you do. You just may not literally have called it a routine, or you may not have been consistent enough for it to be deemed a routine, but you have one. So yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. I am immersed in what it is that I want to do, and this year is the year to win. Okay, every year is the year to win, but this year I just feel it's more personal. It's more personal because I'm too close to where I want to be. And I just, you guys have to realize the distance of who you are and who you're going to become is found in your daily routine. It's found in your consistency. It's found in your discipline. It's found in, you know, all of these different attributes, all of these different things. And if you're inconsistent, that's what's stopping you from the distance of where you are into the distance of who you're becoming or the greatness. So figure out what works for you, figure out where you're at. But I definitely would say get in tune with your purpose and your passions. That's number one. Because when you're in tune with your purpose, your passions will wake you without an alarm clock. That's how I'm able to go to sleep at 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm not saying it's healthy every night, but I'll fall asleep at 2 o'clock in the morning. Wake right up at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. Only slept 4 hours, but I'm up and I'm ready to literally figure out how can I conquer my goals? How can I conquer being better? What can I do to get there? Because I'm not going to lie, that transitional period, that uncomfortability is a place in which you don't want to stay. You feel like, oh, I'm so close. I'm at the pivotal moment of becoming greater than what I currently am. But I feel like I am stuck. And lately, I've been feeling stuck. Not because my mindset is not there and I'm not trying to make the strides, but I need to be more consistent and more disciplined because I feel like I'm right at the finish line. Not like the finish line of everything, but the finish line to transition to the new start line. And yeah, like I said, I know what it is that I need to do to make me get to that place, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm excited because I feel like even though I'm tired days, like right now, I'm extremely tired. I went to sleep late, woke up early. I'm extremely tired, but that's not going to stop me from doing what I need to do. If I get tired, I'm normally not a person who nap in the day, but when you wake up so early, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning, you're probably about four hours ahead of the average person who's about to wake up or start their day at 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock or whatever. So by the time it hits noon, I've been up nearly 8 hours. I've been up a full work day. So yeah, you might want to get a cat nap. And I'm going to start normalizing that because I normally don't do that, but I'm going to start normalizing, you know, some REM sleep, about a 30-minute nap or an hour nap or something like that on the days that I don't have to be out of the house, because I feel like that quick little nap or that quick little, 30-minute REM sleep literally can have me waking up more refreshed instead of feeling tired because I've been up so late. You know what I mean? So we will see. But I just wanted to fill you guys in, and I guess this section was like a 15-minute almost fill in, but I really want you guys to know what I have going on. Today is like a home vlog. It is what it is. Your girl got things to do. I'm gonna be vlogging during the day, but I'm still gonna be getting things done. So when you see me on Instagram, you see me on YouTube, you see me on TikTok, I'm not on these platforms just for the fun of it. They're part of my branding. They're part of who I am. They're part of those things. So that's why I'm going to be on there. I could be on Instagram or YouTube and not even feel like being on Instagram or YouTube. But consistency, discipline, that's what's going to yield the results. So I will see you beautiful babes in a little bit. But let me film this hair video.